Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
What's up? Why don't you go home? Why is this sticky?
Hey, listen. Say...
Certainly.
large
Have
beer
no
for
fear.
me. God bless.
Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now?
Getting quite tired.
There. It looks better already. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Don't cause any trouble.
Why the
Got it?
hell do they
God
pour
be with
the
you.
beer on the table?
Now just this.
Why is this all sticky? Greetings to you.
thumb.
Thumb?
I really need to eat something. I could use a nap.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Oh well. Now just there. It looks better already.
I could lay down for a bit.
My God. What happened to you?
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing. I feel quite hungry. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings, Master Guard. I could lay down for a bit.
Was machst du? Du Nervensäge! Get out! Was willst du, du Schuft? Sprich oder geh!
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
Oh, piss off, will you?
How rude!
I'm feeling a bit peckish. I could lay down for a bit.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Oh, keep out of it.
My word.
Getting quite tired. Oh, Sakra. Must have passed out.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Oh, mind your own business, will you?
How rude.
I could use some sleep. I really need to sleep.
That's more like it.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't fuck with me.
How rude!
I could use a nap.
What happened to you?
Oh, mind your own.
You got to be.
Christ, I need some sleep. I could use a nap.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Oh, piss off!
Come now.
I could use a nap. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Just you wait.
Today's a scorcher.
my God. You look awful. Do you need help?
Oh, mind your own business, will you?
What? My word.
God be with you.
I could use some sleep.
Well,
I could lay down for a bit. I feel like laying down. I really need to sleep. I could use a nap.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
We should be living in fear for our women
working
in our
over.
village.
Are you all right?
Oh, piss off, will you?
My word! Bastards! Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
He shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horseshit. Hand over what you swindled out of us.
But...
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing. Heard nothing. Now off with you.
Do as you please. It's none of my business.
There's a good lad.
What? But they'll kill me.
Don't worry. We won't.
This isn't going to end.
You'll live. Just.
You've no right to do that.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like, break a few of his fingers,
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
or cut off a chunk of his ear. To make him listen good, that it doesn't pay to cheat.
Or the tip of his nose. So we don't stick it where it don't belong.
Fellas. Surely we can work something out here.
You hear that? Now he wants to make a deal.
Then he shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horseshit. Hand over what you swindled out of us.
But my wife is ailing. Deadly ill, I swear.
Really? How many times does that make it?
Last time it was his daughter, wasn't it? Or grandma?
That's nothing. Just a
And a
scratch.
liar to boot. Just you wait, you sack of shit. I'll rip out your tongue and throw it to the dogs.
No, please. You can't do that. Help me. Somebody help.
You swine!
Again? Same old fuckers? I'll let them wear themselves out and
We'll finish this quickly.
Wanker! Fucking hell! Good!
I could
You
run
should
for a
have
bit.
fucking stayed out of it! Now, you'll die!
fucker.
Someone better
Slice
hurry
him up!
back.
Too slow.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Oh, mind your own business, will you?
How rude.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
Cheeky bastard.
I could use a nap. Getting quite tired. Oh, God. I hope no one saw me like that. I feel quite hungry. I really need to sleep.
You're bleeding. Do you need some help?
Aye, I'm bleeding. Mind your own business.
You've got to be...
Christ, I need some sleep.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Oh, piss off.
What? My word.
What did I do to you?
I feel like laying down.
You don't look too good. You should see the sore bun grinning like a daisy on a dung heap for days on end.
I could use a
and
nap.
he's all puffed up like a peacock.
So what? Oh, I wish him well.
So do I. I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fella.
Indeed he is. He's worked so hard to get where he is today. Lord Sameen should be glad Thrush gave Agnes his hand to his son.
And they say Agnes will get a nice dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Sameen needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding.
If that was all. I heard his coffers were empty even before.
I have to go now. Take care.
Greetings to you too.
What did I do to you?
It was him who told me.
I feel quite hungry.
Look out!
Getting quite tired.
My God, what happened to you?
Oh, mind your own.
How rude.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I'll tell you, and you drop me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Are you all
Gossiping
right?
about it won't
You
do
look like
anyone any
someone
good.
gave you a
You think
thrashing.
I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
What?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
When's the last
You
time
never
I
know.
ate something?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Yeah, yeah. Leave me alone.
What did I do to you?
I really need to sleep.
What did I do to you?
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
I really need to sleep.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Mind where you're going.
What happened to you?
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
What beer's gotta flow.
I'm exhausted. I should eat something. I really need to sleep.
My God. You look awful. Do you need help?
Ah, no thanks. It looks worse than it is.
I'm exhausted.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Nah, it's nothing. Just a scratch.
I'm exhausted.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Mark, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
I could use some sleep. I could use some sleep.
I think you ended up paying more than Lord Ferzen.
What did you get yourself into? Go and see.
I ran into Agnes today.
To death.
That girl is just
Here it
glowing.
comes.
That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been an
Really
affair
need
like
to
that
sleep.
in a very long time. It's not every day you get married off into a noble family.
I hear it's going
Innkeeper,
to be
what's
and that
taking
Lord
so
Ferzen
long?
bought a mountain of stuff for
Whatever.
it. So much food and drink.
I was talking to Bartoszek about the clothes he made for Olda. He says he's never sewn anything that fine in his entire life.
I just can't wait.
Well, good luck. God be with
I could lay down for a bit.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
You cheeky bastard.
I could use some sleep. Oh, Sakra. Must have passed out.
Don't
cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard. I really need to eat something.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Tired.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
How's it going?
Christ. Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearth room?
That's what you said
I could
last
use
Give
a
people
nap.
an inch and they'll take a mile.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage
Well,
drives out the black
good luck.
bile.
God be with you.
Fluid.
Anyway,
What fluids?
see you around.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you
Exhausted.
ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
What if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Greetings.
And with you. Somebody gave you a good working over.
Where's that beer?
Are you all right?
Greetings to you too.
Oh, piss off, will you?
How rude.
I feel like laying down.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
True enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Tired.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wence's last day. They don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this
I
year.
don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the
I could
priest
use a nap.
first. If he says it's all right, I'll be
Careful.
happy to help you, friend.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye. The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See? That's what bothers me.
When it rains,
That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Aye. I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that
And
could
what
go
can I get
wrong,
for you?
you're bored. And that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Tired.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding.
Somebody gave you a good
was
working
it?
over.
Some vagabond.
all right?
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Bosch says he was in the water
thanks
at
for
least a
asking.
week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Bleeding! You need some help?
No thanks. I'm just fine.
I really need to eat something.
Good evening. What do you need?
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
It's time I ate something.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave
Finished.
you a thrashing.
Your turn.
Cheers!
These ones here. Oh. My God, I'm done. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I really need to eat something.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
My God,
This-
what's taking so long?
It's nothing. But thanks for asking.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out, and you were surprised.
I could use some sleep.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
I've had worse.
I could lay down for a bit.
Good day to you, friend.
Sitting down again.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Oh, mind your own business, will you?
What? How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey,
Somebody gave you a good
that's enough of
welcome
that.
over. You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
This? It was one mass.
Nothing.
I hardly reckon I'll finish damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
After all,
You
he
don't
is no
care
longer
about
only
us
daughter.
at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway?
Well, it's
We
better
could have
than
been
listening
together
to
in
news
this
about
life
bandits running
too.
rampant around.
Don't even stop. I've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got
It's
that?
going to
Or
be a
I'll
dust
end up
element
in
at
the
the wedding.
kingdom of
And
heaven
whoever
by
wins will
myself
take home a gold
and on
mine.
this shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go
Just
now.
like the whole
If my
wedding
wife
thing,
saw us, I'd be in
I
deep
hear
shit.
pay
All
more
right.
than Lord Semi.
How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
May God grant you good health.
God be with you.
Mother of God! You get hit by a horse! Nah, it's nothing. Just a scratch.
Praise the... You should have a light. All right. You must be going. Good health to you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless.
That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been an affair like that in a very long time. It's not every day you get married off into a noble family.
I hear it's going to be big. And that Lord Samin bought a mountain of stuff for it. So much
hungry I
food
could
and
eat a
drink.
horse.
I was talking to Bartoszek about the clothes he made for Alda. He says he's never sewn anything that fine in his entire life.
I just can't wait.
God be with you.
Certainly. Farewell.
Are you blind?
There's no end to this work.
I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Samin.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Samin's pretty
Christ,
much
I
dead
need some
broke.
sleep.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
Have you seen Bailiff Thrush?
I have. He's been grinning like a daisy on a dung heap for days on end. He's all puffed up like a peacock.
So what? I wish him well.
My God.
So do I.
You look awful.
I meant it in a good
Do you
way.
need help?
He's a decent
Ah,
fella.
no thanks.
Indeed he is.
It
He's
looks
worked
worse than
so
it is.
hard to get to where he is today. Lord Semin should be glad Thrush gave Agnes's hand to his son.
And they say Agnes will get a nice dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Semin needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding?
If that was all.
I got tired.
I heard his coffers were empty even before.
Christ, this day is never ending.
I could use some sleep.
You're bleeding. Do you need some help?
No thanks. I'm just fine.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you
Tell me what?
what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No. But other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
I could
Well,
use some
it's
sleep.
better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So, what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins can take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole
Do you
wedding.
need some help?
I
No,
hear
no
he
thanks.
ended up paying more than Lord
I'm just
Semin.
fine. Well, from what I hear, Lord Samin's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
God be with you. See you later.
Oh, I'll see you later.
What? Did I pass out?
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
I really need to eat something. Getting quite tired.
My God, what happened to you?
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing. I feel like laying down.
Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Surrender at once!
I surrender!
Around here, it's customary to carry a light at night. He who walks without light walks with the devil.
If you let me explain myself, you'll understand why I'm walking around here in the dark.
Huh. Go on then.
I can see just as well at night as I do during the day. I don't need a torch.
Seriously?
Aye. I've the eyes of a cat since I was little. It's truly a miracle.
A miracle, eh? You want me to take you in for witchcraft then, do you?
Now, wait a moment. I was just kidding.
Just like I thought. Excuses. Quit your jabbering and pay up, you miracle maker.
Take me away.
Right then, let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
My arms are all sore. What a disgrace.
Oh, well.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Oh, piss off!
Are you serious?
I'm exhausted. No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit. I feel like laying down.
My God. What happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing. I could use a nap.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
Oh, piss off, will you?
How rude!
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Are you deaf? I'm not giving you a thing.
Don't bullshit me, or you'll be sorry.
I don't have a groschen to my name.
Exhausted.
What are you going to do about it?
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then. Go to hell. Ah! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Fuck
Come
you!
on, then.
Christ, I need some
Fuck
sleep.
that!
Fuck you, prick.
Here it comes.
I found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding? Who was it?
I really
Some
need to eat
vagabond.
something.
God rest his soul.
Got
and
it.
get this.
Greetings.
Miller Bushka says he was in the water at least a
Who's
week.
lying here?
Judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a...
What did I do to you? What's wrong? Hey!
I'm quite tired.
Wake up!
Bastard! If he thinks I'm taking that lying down, he's got another thing coming.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
No thanks. It looks worse than it is. I could use a nap.
My bones are all in the right place. Shite off.
If you don't like it, take your stop and walk the rest of the way.
Or perhaps it will not be so bad.
I'm getting quite tired.
Oh.
I'm getting quite tired. Oh, God. I hope no one saw me like that. I really need to sleep.
May by his passion on the cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Nah, it's nothing. Just a scratch.
God bless.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why might I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad. See you later, my friend.
I could use some sleep. I feel like laying down. I could use a nap. I feel quite hungry. I'm as hungry as a wolf. I could use some sleep. I can't do this without a spade. I feel like laying down. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Really need to sleep. I feel like laying down.